Imagine a world in which every person could connect to the internet, where a young student could use her solo-charged $35 tablet to do internet research at home as part of her homework, where a loving mother could access health advice to care for her ailing infant, where an enterprising young person could take a business course or get mentorship from a corporate executive several thousand miles away, where a shopkeeper could easily purchase goods via a tablet and the goods could be traced all the way from their source to the post office where the shopkeeper picks them up, where a young person could start an online business 500 kilometers from the nearest city, where a refugee could learn an internet-based business skill, then relocate more easily because she can take her business with her. Today, approximately 60% of the world's population, 4.3 billion people, lack a broadband internet connection at home via computer or a mobile device. Across Africa, fewer than 1 in 10 people have such a connection, while penetration is only 19% in India and 16% in Indonesia. In addition, 80% of the world's poor, or 2.5 billion adults, lack access to formal financial services, especially low-income populations in developing economies. In many emerging markets, a lack of reliable information and access to the online transaction capability make it difficult to achieve financial stability and an improved quality of life. This is about to change.
Yo digo como profesor que el uso del internet dentro de la escuela será maravilloso. Hay muchas cosas que desconocen, ¿sí? Entonces el uso de internet es una ventana al mundo para que el chico descubra y aprenda más.
Concero Connect, a social business organized as an L3C company, has solved the problem of how to provide affordable internet in underserved and remote areas with a unique approach. Concero is able to bring down the cost of connectivity to something rural communities can actually afford. Beginning in such places as Malawi and Zambia, but eventually reaching underserved areas across the world, Concero Connect will provide affordable broadband internet access and an open mobile money platform via solar-powered satellite and wireless communications. Small fees on financial transactions via mobile money platforms pay for the internet access. By working in concert with financial institutions, post offices, and governments, Concero Connect can provide extremely low-cost connectivity at socially advantageous sites, which in turn can be connected to each other. Some of these sites will be turned into village centers that offer community services like job training, making financial services such as mobile money available to the billions of unbanked adults through a trusted outlet such as a post office or a local agent will help speed the adoption of this new way of receiving and sending money. In rural areas, training trusted local people as rural development facilitators will make adoption a community project and enable people to get help and answers to questions from someone they know. Concero Connect has already had immense impact in the communities where it has worked. In 2011, Concero's first satellite broadband system was deployed in the village of El Estanco, Mexico. Before Concero, high school students studying in the area cumulatively spent over $1,000 per month traveling to cities to access the internet for their studies and research. With easily accessible internet connectivity, most of this money can now stay in the community. El Estanco previously had no cell phone coverage and no public telephone services. Concero Connect system now allows them to connect to the world through telephone services and live video conferencing. Concero Connect and Ashoka are joining forces in a win-win partnership. Concero Connect will greatly benefit from leveraging Ashoka's powerful network and connecting with Ashoka fellows, changemaker schools, and young people so that everyone is empowered with the tools of connectivity. Together, Concero Connect and the Ashoka community will usher in a new era for communications and for changemaking, bringing the tools so many of us take for granted to those who, until now, were being left behind, and putting into everyone's hands a new way to learn, to teach, to transact business, to share, and most of all, to take charge of their own lives in new and powerful ways. Contact Ashoka and Concero with your solutions, and together we will bring sustainability to the world.